guys, welcome to yet another series for all of the event planners out there, all of you who are event planners and event designers. This is for you, all right? Hi, my name's Faye Shalla. I'm the owner of Statuesque Events. We are a luxury wedding and event planning firm, and I'm also the founder of Planners Who Profit, and we're here to help all event planners to level up your business. All right. Now, I'm a retired six-figure technologist, right, who turned into a multi-six-figure business owner, and I love to share all of what I've learned with you to help you to grow your business. All right. So let's dive in. Today, we're talking about the one thing that your website should be doing for you. If your website is not doing this for you, you're not using it right. You're not using it to its full potential. And this is one of the big things that I always work with my clients. All right. So here goes. Your website should be a self-marketing asset. What that means is that just by virtue of it existing, it should be bringing you leads, and some of those leads should convert into clients, right? It should be bringing you leads that are qualified for your services, leads that you want to work with, leads that can afford your services every single month. And what this looks like is creating a website and then that website being searchable on Google search for the keywords and the search patterns that your ideal clients is actually using to help you to level up your business. Now, I mentioned earlier that I'm a coach to event planner. So for those of you guys who are new, who this is your first video, you may not know this, but we've helped multiple people build six-figure businesses. We've helped people go from maybe making 10,000, 20, 30,000 a year to making it over 100K within a matter of months. And one big way that we've been doing this is by helping our clients to be findable on Google search, right? The reason that this is important is pretty simple. People use Google search when they're ready to buy. Right. One thing that's unique about our industry as event planners, as wedding planners, wherever you are really in the events industry, is that people will seek you out when they're ready. When a corporation has an event coming up in a couple of months and they're like, oh, we want to capture this, they're going to come looking for you. They'll sign it to an executive assistant to go out and research photographers. When someone is planning a wedding, they will come find you. When someone's planning something, they realize, okay, we can't do this on our own this year. This year, we're ready to go out and we're ready to hire an event planner as opposed to doing it by ourselves. They will come seek you out. There are some industries like, coaching and certain other industries where people may not always be what they call problem aware. People may not always realize that this is an option for them, that this is something that they can have. And so you kind of need to push marketing to them. You kind of need to push and say, hey, this is available to you. Did you know that you could grow your business quickly by doing X and Y? And I find that a lot of times people who are in our industry, in the events industry, are following coaches who are not in this industry, and they're teaching you tactics which work, right? They work in other industries, but frankly, as event planners, you shouldn't really have to chase people. People will come to you when they get engaged, when they put that conference on the books, when they decide that, this incentive trip needs to be planned, they will start seeking out. And the question is, when they start looking, can they find you? That is the bigger question. It's not necessarily about how busy you are, but when someone is finally ready to book, when they're like, you know what, we want a planner who specializes in Indian weddings, or we want a planner who is good with intimate weddings, or whatever the case is, or with this style of weddings. When they go out searching for that, can they find you? Right? And if the answer is no, then you don't have a self-marketing website. You also can probably tell if you have a self-marketing website by um by just evaluating, where are your leads coming from? When people come to you, where do they say they found you, right? Is it referrals? Is it social media? Is it Google search? Now, here's the thing. I want to give you three hot takes right now, all right? Just for you to know. Number one, if you're getting referrals, that's a really good sign. It's a sign that your work is quality. It's a sign that vendors love you if they're the ones sending you referrals. And it's a sign that your clients who work with you love you if they're the ones sending you referrals. So that's a very strong sign. It's just that referrals generally are not enough for you to sustain your whole business, and it doesn't speak really at all to how well you're marketing your business and how well your business is visible to those online who are searching for what you do. So getting referrals is good. It shows that one aspect of your business is working, which is frankly that you do a great job, which is awesome, right? We love working with people who do a great job and just need that visibility to get more clients. Like, that is a good sign. It's just that you generally are going to need more than that to get to that six figures, right? The one or two referrals that you get that actually book, right? Because just because someone refers doesn't mean they have the budget or they're ready to move forward and all that stuff. But let's say you get 1 or 2 referrals a year, that's amazing. Even if you get 5, that's amazing. But chances are you need more, right? To really sustain your business. So that's number one. Number two, if you're getting lots of leads on social media, that's awesome as well. That means that your social media strategy is working. It's just that chances are a lot of these leads are not qualified. A lot of these leads have tight budgets. They want the $200,000 wedding for $20,000. They just don't have the best concept of budget. That happens a lot on social media. It's also true that you may have great reach and all of that. You're just not reaching the right people. You might have great reach, and a lot of people who are watching are like, I'm just waiting until I get engaged. I'm just waiting until I have an opportunity to work with you. But in the meantime, they're liking and engaging your posts. So social media is a great place to play the long game. I think SEO is always a great place to start, right? It's a great place, number one, to get in front of new audiences. It's a great way for people to discover you, to start to work with you. And then once you get the work, you get the pictures, the videos, and all of that back from those events, then you can double down by sharing those things on social media, right? To get additional leads. I think that's a better cocktail. And frankly, not only do I think data supports it, over 70% of luxury, wedding couples, meaning people who are spending anywhere from 100K to 500K on their wedding, and over 70% of those in the ultra luxury, meaning that they're over 500,000, are using Google search to find vendors. This was the latest report as of the end of 2023. Thousands of couples were researched. This is through Think Splendid. That's my research source, and this is what they're reporting. So people are using Google search to find vendors. Again, the question is, when they search, can they find you, right? So if you're like, man, I'm looking to level up, I need more leads, I need more people to find me. How do I do this? I want you to know that you need to up level your SEO strategy. Right, that's one major way you can do that. That's what I did when I moved to the DMV from New York City, and I needed to be findable by people here. I was tired of traveling to New York all the time to produce events. SEO is a big part of what helped me to get out of that rut and start attracting people here so that I could service events here. All right. So if you love this, you know what you're really gonna love? Getting it done. And the way for you to get it done is to join one of our SEO services. To work with us in our SEO sprint. You can learn a little bit more about our SEO sprint and whether it's open. You can either join the waitlist, or if it's open right now at the time of recording, it's open. You can join, and we're literally going to get it done. This isn't a course. This isn't a membership. This is a let's sit down and get it done time, right? To actually implement, so that within a matter of weeks, you start to see results. When we work with clients, they start to see results, some as early as like 3 to 4 weeks, but I would say on average, like 6 to 8 weeks. They start see leads coming in saying that we found you on Google search. They're more aligned, and they're more of the type of people that you want to work with. So if that's what you want, right? If you want real results, you want real leads and all of that, go ahead, click the link in the description box below. Chat with us, all right? And you can get all set up, all right? So I look forward to seeing you guys in a future video, and ciao.